So I was taking a look through my channel recently and noticed I haven't actually been playing all that much Pokemon recently. I mean, I'm clearly still deep in the Pokemon sauce, but when it comes to the actual turn-based monster catching games, the only one I've played this year is Infinite Fusion, and I guess occasionally I'll dust off Scarlet and Violet to check out whatever new raid is bugging out over there. But this got me thinking, do I still even remember every Pokemon? While browsing TikTok one day, my wife came across this challenge to name all 1,010 Pokemon. Wait, how come Google says 2015? Oh, maybe the new DLC Pokemon? Anyway, I figured it'd make an interesting video to see just how much useless knowledge my brain has retained after these 23 years of playing Pocket Monsters. So if you guys are excited, don't forget to hit that like button, and let's type them all. And I'll put the link to it in the description for anyone that wants to try out this challenge for themselves. So there's a full quiz, I'm assuming all 1,010, or you can go by gen, or you can go by type? Of course I went with the full Pokédex, meaning all 9 generations at once. By default, you only get these little Pokeball symbols, but there is an option to turn on shadows, which will give you the silhouettes of all the Pokemon sprites. Okay, it doesn't start until we actually start typing, so here it is. 9 generations, well 10 with Hisui, and what the heck is unknown? Like Meltan and Melmetal? I guess that's a good place to start then. Meltan and Melmetal, yep, that's the 2. You know, I feel like we just gotta do all of the starters first, because it's like the easiest thing. If I can frickin' spell them right, Jesus. So I kicked things off by going through all the starter Pokemon since they're the easiest to remember, and everything went as smooth as I expected. Until... Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I've only played Paldea once. I don't even remember the middle form of Sprigatito. Floragato? Oh, that is it, nice. And then Meowscarada. Okay, maybe I remember more than I thought. But what's the middle form of Quaxly though? Oh my god, I actually don't remember the middle form of Quaxly, dude. I'm sure it'll come back to me later. Let's move on to the rest of Gen 1 with another freebie, Pikachu! After that, I went through each of the cover legendaries, along with any other pseudo-legendary / mythical Pokemon I happen to remember in the moment. I'm missing one? The rocket. What's his name? Celesteela. Yes, okay. Wait, there's one more still? Huh? Who's between the Ultra Beast and what? This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. I was never quite able to figure those two out, which meant it was time to try a different strategy. Each generation has certain archetypes that almost always appear in the early routes, like the early birds of course, which were easy enough. However, the early normal type, rats proved to be a bit more challenging. I know Gen 5 was like Watchog and what's the little one? Frick. The Herdier? No, that's a whole different normal type. Oh my god. Why can I not remember what this dude is called? Oh, Patrat! It's literally got rat in its name. Trump. What was Trump? What was that? Gumshoes. Next were the early bug Pokemon like Caterpie and Weedle, and the rest were pretty easy to remember too, except for one certain middle stage evolution. Oh shoot, there's a middle stage for that? Is it Charjabug? Oh no, that's a Alola. Oh god. I'm picturing it. It looks like a little space rover thing. It's like a hexagon? Hexbug? God, I really don't remember its name. It's so weird how like the Pokemon that are most recent to your memory are so hard to remember. Whatever, dude, I'm going back to Gen 1. I should be able to name all the Pokemon in here, so let's just speed round. Instead of sticking with one category at a time, I kept getting sidetracked by other Pokemon I just randomly remember, and that would always lead me down a weird hole of loosely associated Pokemon that ultimately made me forget what I was doing in the first place. How did it take me this long to name Vulpix, dude? Like one of my favorite Pokemon. It's literally on my leg. Well, technically it's Ninetales, but eventually I just gave up on categories altogether and decided to start going gen by gen. I guess we'll just have to come back to Gen 1 because I'm struggling, but there is plenty more generations, so let's skip to 3 because that's the one I grew up with, so I figure I should know a lot of the Pokemon there. I don't know why I'm remembering them in this order, but if it works, it works. There's Shiftry, Seedot, oh, Lombre's in that too, Ludicolo. As I'm rewatching this while editing, I'm like screaming at myself because there's some really obvious Pokemon I'm skipping, but I guess when you're in the moment just trying to remember them, I don't know how to explain it, but your mind just kind of draws blank. So I really recommend you guys try this quiz out for yourselves and let me know in the comments if you struggled as much as I did. Suddenly, I had a breakthrough. There's still the fossils. I haven't done any fossil Pokemon. I was able to remember every single fossil up till Gen 7, where things got a bit more interesting with the fossil fusions. Arctozolt and Dracovish, I feel like, are the only ones I always remember. Dude, is this really where I draw the line? Like, I'm starting to have way too many brain farts. Like, focus, Munch. Okay, Hisui is almost done. Hisui should be easy. Like, there's not that many Pokemon in Hisui. What the heck else was there? Enamorus? Oh yeah, that's Gen 5, bro. Oh my god, there's so many more legendaries in Gen 5 I forgot about. My god, we're coming up on the hour. Wait, did we make it halfway? We made it halfway in under an hour. Oh, okay. After a couple more minutes, it started getting pretty sad how slow I was coming up with more Pokemon. But I kept pushing because I really wanted to make it to 600. Can I name one more before the hour is over? No. Oran Guru? 8! Right on the hour. We got 5:58. I think I could at least fill out Hisui if I really, really think. Jimmy Neutron style. Just think. 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 Zoroark? That's one. And Zorua. Dude, we're only missing one in Hisui. Oh, it's gotta be another form though. What are the other Hisuian forms?
That
oh
boy
my god,
ain't
dude.
right.
Does this thing give us a hint or something? Shadows. Oh, dude, well, if I did silhouettes, I'm pretty sure I could name every single one. Does that mean I'm ready to give up, though? Oh my god, do I really give up at 618? I feel like that's so easy for someone else to beat. Oh my god, it was Braviary! That was the last Hisuian form. Psyduck? That was the Gen 1 I was missing, bro? No way! There's so many Pokemon that seem so obvious now that I'm just like, how did I forget this? I initially thought for this challenge just how many I can name in an hour, but I'm pretty sure I can name every single one with the shadow, so let's go for it. But of course, it'd be kind of boring to make you guys sit through me just naming every Pokemon. I mean, some of you might find that interesting, so here's a glimpse. Venonat, Venomoth, Diglett. What? How do you spell Diglett? I swear the hardest part of this is just typing the names correctly. Yeah, turns out I'm pretty good at recognizing Pokemon from the silhouettes. So let's get on with this speed round as I went through each generation and named every single Pokemon with ease, not getting stuck even once. What is the little Whimsicott? Oh my god. Okay, this might be the first one I'm stuck. Okay, I know this one's Petilil and Lilligant. So then what is this? Cottony? Ha! Okay, maybe I got stuck sometimes. And what is the little Palosand?
Babies are your weakness.
Honestly, I feel like the newer the gens, the less I remember them. Because I literally just play it once for the playthrough and then never play these games again. Which is weird.
You're exposing yourself right now.
I am, but like, I mean, it's no surprise. I prefer the 2D games. Like, I still, when I go back and play fan games, they're usually the 2D ones. Palosand, Sandygast. Eventually, I'd named almost every single Pokemon up to Scarlet and Violet, but despite Paldea being the latest generation having come out less than a year ago, I was surprised to find this was the one I struggled with the most. Wait, is Quaxly's evolution just Quaxwell? Watch, I'm gonna watch back the old video. I'm pretty sure I said that and I thought it was wrong. I know it's gotta be Qua something, cause it's Quaxly, Quaquaval, Quaxol. Okay, the thing about these is you're used to seeing their like 3D models, so I don't even know what these, and they're stacked on top of each other. What is that right there? Bro, I forgot Paldea. I need to play these games again. Freaking Chinese ones, man. I can't show Chien Pao, Ting Lu, Wo Chien, and Chiyu. Okay, now I just need to remember all these. Oh my god. Oh, that's the freaking Champions Pokemon, the stupid hair. Glimora. But I don't know what the pre-evolution was. It's something with Glimmer also. Glimmet? Ah, ha, ha. 3 seconds. Oh no. Dude, how many was I missing? 15. I was missing 15 Pokemon.
Well, finish the ones that you know for sure.
With a little bit of help from the overtime, I managed to name a couple more Paldean Pokemon I recognized, but there were still a few that I just really could not recognize. Dude, I need to, like, I feel like I know what this is.
How do you not know that?
I probably used it on my team, didn't I?
Yes, you did. That's why I'm freaking out. It was on your team.
There's
And
no
here's the
way.
hint. You're gonna
No.
like slap yourself when I tell
No,
you.
don't tell me yet. Hold on.
It's named after a family member.
What?
On your team.
It's the mice, dude! What? Mousehold. I forgot the mice. Dude, the silhouette looks so weird. Okay, Paldea's done. Literally the only Pokemon I don't know is...
I'm going to laugh. You're gonna laugh when I tell you what that Pokemon is.
What does the name relate to?
It's a bug.
I know it's a bug type. It's
Oh.
I have the baby and the evolution, and it's not Charjabug. I just keep thinking Charjabug in
No.
my head,
The look relates to the name.
but it looks like a soccer ball.
Yeah, but what's on a soccer ball?
Oh my god. Oh, we've done it! I know every Pokemon. Didn't need help at all. There were a couple that I got stuck with, but none quite like Dottler. You guys remember back in the day, people would do tag challenges? They'd be like, tag, you're it. You gotta do the thing now. Well, I'm gonna bring that back right now and tag Dan, aka A-Drive, the one and only king of the sub noodles patters, and of course, the homie Tyranitar tube. I want you guys to try this challenge and see how far you can make it, I guess in 1 hour, since that's what I try to do. If anyone is up to the challenge, record yourself or stream it and maybe tag some other Poketubers afterwards. I gotta know who's got them all memorized. Also, if you want to check out the full-length silhouette challenge, I'm gonna upload it on the second channel without any editing, just so you guys can see how much I really struggled to name some of these Pokemon. So if you got an hour to spare and miss my longer form content, well, there you go. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed and subscribe if you haven't yet for more Pokemon videos, and I will catch you in the next one.